Pact! The DRDO's Aeronautical Development Establishment has invited bids for the design of aeromechanical systems for the autonomous stealthy unmanned combat air vehicle. The participating Indian firms must have completed at least one airframe design-related activities in any DRDO lab, or with Hindustan Aeronautics or any reputed private aerospace company like Boeing and Airbus. The scope of work includes structural design activities, including weapon bay door design, weapon bay sizing with door configuration, landing gear bay with doors configuration, layout of fuel tank, engine mount design and analysis, fuselage joints design and analysis, analysis of structural assembly design of center fuselage, air intake cowl design and its smooth blending with the airframe. The scope of work also includes aero activities, including CAD model generation for various control surfaces like rudder and spoiler, generation of air intake shapes from cross-section profiles, simplification of landing gear geometry and weapon bay geometry and its integration with the airframe. The scope of work also includes propulsion system activities, including fuel system analysis for fuel availability in various phases of flight, CFD analysis of various shape of nozzle, coordination with vendor for fabrication, inspection and testing of propulsion system. The scope of work also includes structural testing activities, electromagnetic studies, composite fabrication activities and structural assembly activities. The ground trials and taxi trials of the Swift technology demonstrator has been completed in June 2021 and will start flight trials in October 2021 that will be completed by the end of 2022. The 1:1 scale model of the UCAV is also ready and has recently undergone radar cross-section testing, and the autonomous stealthy unmanned combat air vehicle powered by a dry cavalry engine will be ready for flight trials by 2024. The Indian Navy had issued request for information to procure 4 landing platform docks last week, in which the Spanish shipbuilder Navantia is very keen to propose the Juan Carlos-I Class design to India. The Spanish Navy already operates the Juan Carlos-I Class landing helicopter dock, while 2 vessels are operational in the Australian Navy, and 2 more are under construction for the Turkish Navy. The Juan Carlos-I Class vessel has a flight deck of 202 meters, and features a ski jump ramp for vertical short takeoff and landing aircraft, and has 8 landing spots for F-35 Lightning II fighters or medium-sized helicopters, 4 spots for Chinook or V-22 Osprey-size heavy-class helicopters, and it can carry 30 F-35 Lightning II using the light vehicles bay as an additional storage zone, and can also beach deliver non-swimming ground vehicles like tanks and infantry fighting vehicles. Navantia had already conducted successful technology transfer and technical assistance to Australia and Turkey for the design and development, and the Spanish firm is already working with Naval Group in the Project 75 of the Indian Navy. The Indian government might ban an American defense firm and put another 11 American, French, Russian and Israeli firms on a watch list for imposition of penalties. The Defense Ministry has delivered a stern message to the foreign defense companies that are seeking repeated time extensions to discharge their offsets commitments. That includes an American firm which have already been issued 6 notices to discharge its offsets obligations. A warning has been issued that if companies do not fulfill their offsets obligations in a timely manner, their existing performance bank guarantees in other contracts could be forfeited, and deductions will be made from scheduled payments to them. India and Russia will sign the Reciprocal Exchange of Logistics Agreement and a Navy-to-Navy Cooperation Memorandum of Understanding during the upcoming visit of the Russian Defense Minister to New Delhi. India and Russia are also looking at expanding cooperation in Central Asia, and the possibility of supplementing bilateral exercises with trilateral and multilateral exercises, and Russia is also looking to cooperate in using India as a production base to export Russian origin equipment and services to third countries. That will also add to the Make in India program. Military climbers from Russia, China, India and several other countries had participated in the 14-day Elbrus Ring Mountain Warfare Exercise 2021, which is the longest and most challenging contest of the International Army Games 2021 organized by Russia. As per the result of the second stage of Elbrus Ring Mountain Warfare Exercise, Russia is in the first position, Uzbekistan in the second position, followed by India in the third position, while the armies of both China and Pakistan have failed to secure a spot in the top 3 positions.
Omar dropped it.